It's already too many drafts of Horizons. Let's see how it goes again. So I think I have a token. Why did? Okay, let's go. You open a chat window so I can talk to you guys while I do this. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so let me just change the layout. Our first rare is obviously not very exciting. Our couple of uncommons are a bit too narrow. I'd say the best card in the pack is probably Galvanic Discharge. Feels bad starting by a common, but I think that's what I'm taking here. I don't dislike this card. I think it's too early to commit to that. Yeah, I'm taking Galvanic Discharge. Maybe we get some energy related stuff that matches well with this. Otherwise it's just gonna go red. Removal is always good. So no energy related stuff here. There is an Eldrazi Repurposer and a Stump Stomp. Stump Stomp is probably the best card. You can just stay in red and not commit to any other color. Yeah, I think I'm taking Stump Stomp. Another fight spell and another Galvanic Discharge. Uh, it's gotta be close between these two. I mean, the fight spell is cool, but I don't. Do I want to lock red and green with just removal? Nah, I'm taking this. Discharge is the safe pick. Because you can just go energy if Eldrazi's aren't open. The other one was basically locking. Oh my god, another Stump Stomp. I do like this card. I don't think I want to take another Stump Stomp. I think I'm gonna take this guy and try to go energy. But I think I'm taking this higher than this because this makes me go 3 colors and I wanna stay on 2, I think. So this pack is kinda weird. Uh, between probably Ruby Medallion isn't playable in limited, so is Charitable Levi. I'd say it's between Kite and Pouncer here, but I'm thinking of going Kite. Yeah, Reckless Pyro Surfer is the pick, I think. I could take one of these, but I can take that later, I guess. If they are still circling around. Because our opponents aren't picking them high enough for me to worry about having access to them. Okay, so I think here is Unstable Amulet. We have a cool energy deck so far. Stump is not so good in this deck, but I mean, it's better than just playing a land, I guess. Because you can play it as a land or you can play it as a removal. Sometimes it won't be good enough to be a removal. Ah, but it's just the creature deals damage, so it's not really a fight spell either. I think it's Pinnacle Monk here. The card is pretty decent. You can buy back one spell, or it can be a land if you need a land. It has prowess, so it can grow. I think this card is very underrated in limited. If you can get your Galvanic Discharge back with it, it's already good enough. So Reckless Pyro Surfer came back around. I'm gonna take it. I mean, the card is not that good, but is also not that bad. Especially if you have a board that goes wide, card's pretty bananas. I'm taking the Helk here, now we are just 8 picking, basically. I'm gonna take the Dog. Wing It is a card that we might play. I don't dislike it. I think this deck wants a Hashling. I'd love to get the Hashling, one of these packs. We have enough non-creature spells to make Ashling go bananas. Yeah, this is a playable card, but might not make the cut. So, Arena of Glory. Spring Art Nantuku is amazing. But a little bit of color. I'm not sure I have good enough creatures to copy. This is a tough one. I don't wanna pass Nantuku. Card is way too good. But we have Arena of Glory and Unstable Amulet, which are pretty good also. I'm taking the Arena. But that Nantuku was so spicy. I'm taking... it's between these two. I think I prefer the creature better. We are missing 3 drops on our curve. And it also gives value to fetch lands, which lines up well with Reckless Pyro Surfer. Yeah, we are playing aggro energy deck, so we want Static Prison. Yep, That's where we want to be. We don't have anything else to do with our energy, we play the prison. We also want to be able to remove the big dumb creatures of Eldrazi decks. And Galvanic Discharge sometimes doesn't make the cut. Oh my god. Maybe you should have stayed green red. What is this? Um, Looking at my... Actually, if I look at my white, I'm still not overcommitted to white. I could just go green red. Huh. And do I take Chrysalis or do I take Titan's Vanguard here? Oh my god, this is a drastic change middle pack too, but when your opponent passes you two Gruul creatures like that, you consider. I think we can go green red. Trickster Elk might be a card that we play. Let me think about this. Yeah, I want a fetch here. If you are gonna go this deck, we want a fetch. And this goes for the Eldrazi colors, all of them. Now I'm regretting not taking the other Stomp. Yeah, we can take Amped Raptor. We have enough energy stuff here to make it be good. This is kind of weird draft. We are flip-flopping between energy and Eldrazi. But yeah, that Titan's Vanguard. If it came back around, it would be amazing, but I doubt it will. White Bouncer here. So this is basically Eldrazi aggro, and not the ramp version. Other things that we should be looking to get. Yeah, I'm getting this guy. It's good enough. It's energy, fuel. It gives menace to our big things. It's pretty good. Second amulet is fine. I also don't dislike Siege Smash. I've been taking a beating of it lately. Yep, this is not making the cut. Do I want Shadow Landscape? Yeah, maybe. Snapping Void Crow is not gonna make the cut. White Bouncer, maybe. Yep, these maybe. Maybe playable. There are better colors to lock here. Namely, I would prefer these to be red and green. Trickster Elk might just play here, but... What do we want out of this pack? Not much, really. Warp Tusker is okay, I guess. Meltdown and Void Bouncer are the red cards, we don't want them. Lion Umbra is the green card, we don't want it. Cursed Wombat and Expanding Woods are out of question here. Yep, they're taking the Tusker. Not amazing, but okay, so another discharge, I guess? Yeah, why not? Triple galvanic discharge, let's go. Mono red energy deck. Almost. Almost mono red. Another amulet. No, we don't want another amulet. I want this guy or Fanged Flames. I mean, I have enough. Do I have enough removal? I also have enough amulets, I think. Um, it's either Fang Flames or Woozwag. I think Woozwag is fine. It's a 4 mana 4/4 that sometimes can get bigger. Molten Gatekeeper is pretty decent. Colossal Dread Mask is pretty decent. Evolution Witness too. But I'm thinking I need a top end, so I'll take the Dread Mask. Ironworks might just work here, actually. We have so much energy production. So Ironworks, whenever you attack, it gives you an energy. You can then turn 3 energy into a golem. And I think we have enough of that to make it worth it. In this pack we don't really want anything that is white or black. I think I'm taking Siege Smash and maybe play it if we need playable cards. Brute Scale. Basking Brute Scale is fine in this deck. Another 2-drop. Ah, why didn't you show up sooner, Conduit Goblin? Yeah, I'm taking my third amulet, going into the sideboard. And then if we need something, we play it. I'm taking the flute just for constructed, but it's not something I really want. Yeah, this draft's kinda weird, but it is what it is. Um, this is a playable card. No, I'm taking this for constructive purposes. Another amulet. People don't like the amulet for some reason. I think the card is pretty insane. Yeah, this deck ended up being a bit sketchy. We'll see what we can make out of this. We've had sketchy decks before and did pretty good. So we are missing playables. I'm gonna put Void Bouncer in, the third amulet and Siege Smash. We're playing more forests than mountains, really. Well, because we have more fetches for red, I guess. Can just cut one of these. We don't have colorless requirements after all. Or maybe should I splash white? for the prison, maybe. Because we have this much energy, should we splash white? One plains, one arena of glory, 6 mountains, 6 forest, and 2 fetches that fetch for white. Can also cast the prison out of Raptor or out of the amulet, so... Wait, am I playing too many lands? 17 lands. So no. I'm just playing one more playable than I should, so maybe I cut... I think 3 amulets is too much, we need some board presence. Now that I think about it, we actually need colorless for White Pouncer. This deck's kinda weird. Let's see how we do. So, first match of our draft. Yeah, this seems like a keep. We'll need gas eventually, but well, there it is. Okay, that's gonna get discharged. You gotta kill it. It saves up 1 energy, because we only need 2. It is dead. Oh, Basking Brute Skill. Nice top deck. I think this is better pressure than White Pouncer, because Pouncer as the kicker, playing it late game is better than playing it now. What I want to do here, do I want to attack into that? Probably not. At least not without... I want the mana open, so I can bump the Brute Scale if he blocks. Yep. I'm not gonna get the energy out of this attack, but doesn't matter too much. I don't think this 2-2 is worth killing with Discharge or Static Prison. So I'm just waiting for him to give me a target that is actually relevant. I'm playing the landscape. I'm bumping this guy so that I have White Pouncer online next turn. Gonna attack for 3, get the energy. He has 6 mana. I'm not gonna play stuff. He is. Yeah, Siege Smash. It's gonna be our problem solver here. Because we can just destroy target artifact. Yeah. Amazing. I think we kick this. Now we can create a golem. This is a lot of pressure. Jesus. It's a shame we cannot cast Static Prison here, but Galvanic Discharge might be good enough to end this game next turn. Maybe. We can do some trample shenanigans with Void Bouncer. So our opponent is cycling Warp Tusker. He needs to play another creature, otherwise he's dead on board. Oh no, because he can just block both 3/3s and I don't get to kill him. Okay. That is fine. Is it fine? It is fine. This has haste. I should have played it before playing the land. Can just crack this. Forgot it had haste. My bad. But now we can just attack with everything. I think he's probably dead. We can discharge, kill the Visionary. So even if he blocks the Visionary on the Pouncer, all the damage goes through. He is dead like this, right? Right. Yep. Well, GG. Seems like our green-red Eldrazi is good enough. At least for now. Yeah, it was a shame that we got that pack with both Chrysalis and Titan's Vanguard, and then we never got to see any other uh, Eldrazi, big Eldrazi cards for this archetype. It also made me regret not picking the fight spell. I think we have a decent deck. A bit short on playables, but I think it's still very powerful. Well, we have all our colors here. It's not a very aggressive end since we don't have a 2-second drop. We have Static Prison and mana for it. I think we are fine. Not amazing, it's fine. So what do I need for this? Oh, so I just need to play a mountain for Arena of Glory to be untapped. Okay. Actually, Arena of Glory with uh, the Titan's Vanguard would have been great, but can't have it all, can you? So yep, I'm gonna reveal the second color to me. So he discard the discharge. He can play the cards he exiles with this. Okay, it's pretty good. Except he discarded the discharge. That's another matter. Okay, I'm gonna cast this. Yeah, our end is kinda clunky. It is what it is. So I'm blocking the Thresher. Because if I block Brute Skill, it's just gonna adapt and grow it, trade with my creature, and it's not good for me. It ramps while trading. Yep. I was kinda expecting a Chrysalis. Okay. Chrysalis of my own. We kinda wanted a fetch for next turn, so that we could like do Reckless Pyrosurfer things. If we got the fetch, we could play Reckless Pyrosurfer, crack the fetch, it'd give Battlecry twice to the whole battlefield, and then we could Static Prison the Chrysalis away. That would have been great. So we got a Fanged Flames. That's nasty. Yep. It is what it is. He's going through his library real fast though. Maybe I should just take that away instead of the Chrysalis. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. I can also put counters on my Chrysalis. So he's gonna put a counter and then deal the damage equal to the power. If I pop this, I'll still die to that. Yep, then I'll just let it go. Can play Tusker next turn though. It's big enough. Yeah, no blocks. Otherwise I'll lose the mana. Okay. So I can play Monk as a land and I have Tusker, but I would have to pay 3 life to do that, which is not great. I can also do the prison. I don't have that much energy. Still think this is the best play. This is a shame, but it is what it is. If he has removal to the Tusker, we are kinda doomed. But they curved out real nicely, and Party Thrasher kinda allowed him to do those shenanigans. But right now this can block the Chrysalis without issue. Evolution Witness and Wooded Foothills. Oh, but he can only play one of them. He has to choose. Okay. So if he plays a land, he cannot play the Witness. That's kind of balanced. So. almost like Inti, I guess, in a way, but he gets to choose one of the two top cards. Also, Party Treasure doesn't die so easily like Inti does. Inti being a 2-2 is kind of a bummer. Yeah, I like these a lot more than Inti. Okay. Why did my Eldrazi die? What? It doesn't have Death Touch or something like that. Oh, each modified creature. Oh, damn. That's quite a lot of damage. So I have to block the Chrysalis, go to 2, and then I'm not sure I'm gonna like not die to all of this. Okay, so he has another one. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way you can survive that many removal spells. GG. Signature Slime is a pretty decent card. I kinda dislike the cost, because it's 3 mana. I think it's still a pretty good pick. We didn't see any in the draft, but it is what it is. So 1-1. Yeah, green red is a pretty decent archetype. You have tons of removal, you have probably the best creatures in this limited environment. By a ton of removal, I mean you have like 3 different fight spells. You have, I mean, I think they are 4 fight spells, and then we always get Static Prison. The one-off card in our deck, it's always on the opening hand. It's kind of surreal. Just arena things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just kill that so I can play Charge Bug next turn. I'll keep 2 energy. Yep. So on tap, I think it's still Charge Bug. Yeah. Could have exerted actually. Wouldn't have made much difference on my sequencing. Jesus Christ. I think it's a bit of a waste to play that card like that. Because I mean, now I'm just gonna discharge it out of existence. Because I don't want him to have that. Linebreaker is just a stupid Eldrazi. Probably one of the best in Limited. If you've never seen that card being obscene, well, be glad. So, at least in this game we do have the white here. If we wanna cast the prison. Yep. Just gonna crack for white. There's no point in keeping it like this. Gonna take it out of the deck. Reduce the number of lands. Hopefully to draw better stuff in the next turns, cause just the charge bug won't win the game. That's for sure. I mean, If we have 18 more turns, maybe. I kinda doubt. Oh look, it's a charger bug fight. Uh, Siege Smash. It's kinda funny. Can destroy target artifact, or I can give +3/+2 and trample to my creature. Means I'm ahead in the race. Since he's playing black red, this is probably a good removal spell. He must have a lot of artifacts, like that one. Yep. I'm certainly gonna smash that one. Yep. So I'm going to siege smash that right away. And probably stomp the vampire, cause I can. Oh, now I'm gonna exert this. Yeah, we can pay the energy, give menace. Just swing in for 4. Nope, cannot block, bro. Yeah, I'm just, it's kind of a bummer I can't stomp this turn. And Darren also tapped the plane, so I cannot use Static Prison, but Static Prison I wouldn't use on these creatures. I'll certainly use on the larva. Because I don't want him to get those tokens. I want to block and suck. Does 2 life make that much difference? I don't think so. So I'm a Static Prison the larva away. I'm a Stomp. Wait, I'm gonna sacrifice this for mana. And Stomp. The Charger Bug? Or the vampire? No, the vampire. Because he's gonna slow down my race. And it's not like the Charger Bug can survive the block. And now I have the monk for the next turn, which is pretty good. And I don't think I'll waste energy giving menace, because now he can't really block. I mean, he can block, but he'll lose his only creature. Probably doesn't want that, yeah. Either way, it's bad for him. Blocking or not, it's not good. Another larva. That's nasty. But I think we can just use the monk. Fetch. What do we want from here? Maybe discharge. And try to kill one of the creatures. We can play around with the menace. Yeah. Probably not killing the larva. It's the best choice. Yeah, I might kill the bug. Swing with both. I'll give manas to my creatures. Swing in for unblockable 6. He can gain 3 next turn. Depends on what he has in hand. Might have something. But he's dead on board if he doesn't have anything. He can always attack at least. That's his saving grace. Yeah, let's see what we get out of the Raptor. Oh, this is also pretty decent. If I play this with the Arena of Glory, yeah. I'll just cast the Raptor first to see what we get. Because if we get removal, he's dead, basically. Void Pouncer. We can cast this, but not with a kicker. Yeah, I cannot pay the kicker. Now I can Arena of Glory attack with this also. Is this enough? No. I'm not gonna exert. Because it's not enough to survive anyway. To survive, no. To kill him. It's not enough to get him, basically. You can double block the Chrysalis and he will live. And I can only get one of his creatures. Now, I don't think he lives. He's as a Steven. Unless he has like a Breed Your Last, I don't think he can survive this. Breed Your Last is the only card that can actually save him here. Yep, I think he's dead. I didn't make, yep, the calculations, but yep, -5. Two and one. I'm enjoying the hell out of this draft format. It's been a wild ride, Horizons 3. The format and the archetypes have a lot of depth. I think it makes for a very interesting draft format. I think this is one of my favorite limited formats in a while. Kalia is mad. Look at that face. Okay, so is this a keep? It's kind of weak for what we've been doing, but I don't wanna get one less card. Let's try it. The thing here is if I crack this to get white for the prison, then I don't have red. I don't have enough for the kicker in there. I think I'm just gonna go unstable amulet turn 2 if he doesn't put any pressure either. Okay, that's a bit of pressure. In that case, I might just discharge that and find the planes. 'Cause I cannot go get forest out of here, so yep, I'll get the planes. Because it's the only one. Now every land gets me green, except one of the fetches. It's okay. Charge a bug. I think it's Amulet here. Let's see what we get. It's a fetch. That's cool. That's one that can go get green. Wampus. It's a good one to go under static prison, but is it gonna be now? Probably not. Maybe we could have played that. Then I get green. Did I exile the top card? That's the question. Because I get less energy to the prison. I'm not sure I should. It's kinda weird. Yep, that's a no blocks from me. Victimize, what's he getting? That's kinda nasty. Okay, can I bust these bestows for 2? So I'ma make that a 3/3 and exile the Wumpus, I think. I don't wanna block any of those, so I'm going to attack here. This doesn't look good though. If I don't draw a land next turn, this is looking pretty bad. Can actually exile the top card to dig deeper, but I mean, oh well. Oh well. That's not fantastic now. We kinda need a smash. Yeah, we do. More than we do need the land. Yeah. So I'm gonna activate this here. What we get. Okay, so we got a land out of this. Can take action here. Oh no, he has a fight spell. Even worse. He just straight up exiled my creature. Yeah, we are dead. Jesus, what a beatdown. Yeah. 2-2. Yeah. I knew my deck was not that great, but I hope it still is good enough to make at least 3 wins. 3 wins is already 1000 gems. That's pretty decent. It doesn't make the pay that you spent on the draft, but well, it's good enough, I guess. Manu. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Can get hell if I need. So, yeah. Should have fetched for red on the first turn. I think that's fine though. So, I think I'm gonna crack this right here. And then I'm gonna bump the Basking Brute scale. So I get at least 4 mana next turn. Yep, that resolves. So I could just Void Bouncer here, but I'm not sure I want to. Probably the smartest play is just to discharge this creature and maybe play the Oozwag. I want him to ramp this turn. Now I have a 3/3 trample. It's amazing. What a wonderful creature. Not as wonderful as the Chrysalis, but yeah, it is what it is. Huh, discharge. I can just attack with the Oozwag. I can pump it if he tries to do funny stuff. I'll still pump it. Now I have trample. If he sacrifices, he takes the full 6. This charge here makes him sacrifice this one. Does that accomplish anything? I don't think so. I'm just gonna let him go. But we have 9 damage with trample on the field. We can threaten lethal next turn, especially with the discharge. If we remove something and we get through, we win. We don't even need to remove. If he just blocks and we take 3 toughness out, that is additional trample damage. So, depending on how he blocks, he might just be dead. He also doesn't have the 7 mana to cast the big Eldrazi lurkers and tuskers. So, see what he has. He also doesn't have double green for the Dread Mask. He has a Void Crow. Void Crow is fine. Yeah, I think I'm just attacking here and see what I can get. By Trickster Elk something. Nah. See how he blocks. So I can just discharge this and he is dead, I think. I'll try. I mean, easy. So in here there are 2 damage passing through, on the other guy there are 2 damage passing through now, so he's at 1. I can just play the elk. It's 1 more creature. When he has an empty board, it's already enough of a big deal. Okay, we got him. So 3 and 2. Here we go. Game number 6. We are 3 and 2, so this is game number 6. Yeah, this is a keep. It's probably one of the most solid keeps we've had. We have a lot of colors. We have Pyro Surfer, Discharge, Amulet. I think I'm just gonna throw. Let's Pyro Surfer first. We wanna put some pressure. It's not like he can kill this. I mean, curving out Amulet into Phyrexian Iron works pretty good, but he has an empty board, so I wanted to take advantage of that. Just gonna start getting free energy here by attacking with this. Probably doesn't have anything. Okay, we can remove that. And we cannot play the amulet though. So what do I want to... Yeah, I have to discharge that. I can attack first. If he blocks, I save energy for golems. Seems like a good plan. So he doesn't want to block. Kinda obvious, he doesn't want to block, but well, we'll get that anyway. I don't want him ramping like that. And I'm playing this. I'm gonna crack it and fetch for... Probably I should fetch for red, but I have few fetches for white, so I'm gonna get white. Be right back. I'm just gonna get my cell phone that was charging. Okay, back. So what does he have here? Priest of Titania. So he's full on ramp plan. It's probably kill Titania, create a golem. I can create a golem without killing it. Yeah, Stomp seems worse on this board. I don't have any other creatures. And I can use the red. Because I can cast this for green. I can use the red to cast the amulet. Do I get another Pyro Surfer? Actually, two Pyro Surfers stack pretty well because they pump each other. They cannot pump themselves, but if you have two, they can pump each other. It's like you drop a land and they give +1/+0 to the next one. I could have made a golem, I totally forgot. I was distracted with grabbing my cell phone because I wanted to put the chat on the cell phone, which I usually do. Nantuko, that's pretty annoying. Thankfully, we still have more removal. Let's kill that Nantuko right away. Get a couple more energy. Create a golem. Cannot attack with that, so just gonna attack with this. Who wants to kill this? Okay, that's fine. It's not a groundbreaking play. Probably gonna cycle the Tusker. I don't think I can play it if I don't find lands. Yep, that's a good one. Is there a reason why he's playing black? Maybe he has Toxic Deluge. I've played the ramp deck also on stream with Toxic Deluge. So that was an Eldrazi that he just, yeah. I cycle this one. Yep. So I'm gonna cast Pyro Surfer. Activate this. See what I get from the top. Basking Brood Scale. So I'ma cast these also. I'ma play this, crack it, get the head. Yeah, I'll get the head. Cause I have spawns if I want to get colorless mana. So I have Battle Cry twice. I'm gonna swing with everything, right? Even the spawn gets 2 power, so. And I get 1 energy back. It's probably gonna block the Pyro Surfer. If he doesn't block anything else, he takes 7. Yeah. So if he has a land, he can just go land Tusker or land Lurker, and that's kinda mean, but well, it is what it is. So he also has red. He's playing 5 colors. Okay. Gonna see what I find. If I find anything. Precursor, sure. Not gonna attack now. I can attack next turn. Attack with everything is probably dead. It's way too many creatures for him to deal with. Maybe if he gets another big Eldrazi, he can survive this, but that's a pretty big creature. He's playing like a bunch of good cards. Titan's Vanguard. Well, we passed the Titan's Vanguard and an Antuku. Is this the guy who got them? Can we afford to take hate? Is the spawn doing anything there? Maybe I should just block with the spawn. Yeah. Blocking with the spawn, I think it's the right call. He's not doing much here, and 8 life are 8 life. Okay. This is quite the big one. If I attack with everything, 2 creatures must go through. The thing is, it's more effective with the if I attack with the Chrysalis also, because it's another huge creature with trample because of the Woozwag. He has a nasty deck and I blame myself for it, because this guy clearly drafted at our side. I passed the Spring Art Nantuku and the Titan's Vanguard when I picked Chrysalis. God damn. The karma in this one is nasty. So I think I can block with the Chrysalis, like the Knight. This is kinda... but he has a lot of mana and 3 cards in hand. So he might have tricks. I think I block... Jesus, what do I block? So the counters go in the Vanguard and the Lurker. Oh, and the Spawn, yes. So the Lurker, I should just block with the Spawn for sure. The Vanguard doesn't matter because he has Trample. I mean, I can try to kill him. I don't want to lose Wagon, do I? I'll put 3/3/3s and you can choose which one dies. Right? Okay. And I can put the Chrysalis on the white. And I'll sacrifice the spawns. I mean, you can tap it and sacrifice things to make it survive. Is he gonna do that? I don't know. Because he doesn't have good creatures to sacrifice, to be honest. Okay. It's kind of bad, but okay. He did get it with a trick, but it's not a good trick. Maybe he should have put that on the Titan's Vanguard and he would have killed all my creatures and dealt me 3 damage. I think that would have been a much better play. I'm gonna have difficulty going over that because my deck is more aggro than late game playing. I think he should sacrifice the Nightshade right there. If he taps the white, he grows and he ramps and he is basically taking lands out of the deck, which feathers his draws. I think he should be tapping these, sacrificing the small creatures. Yeah, I cannot. I have to double block this. And hope for a way to kill the white. Static Prison would be cool, even though it just solves the problem for some turns. Disciple of Freely's. Oh my god, yeah, he's gonna draw a full hand. But meanwhile, his board is not that threatening now. So at least there's that. But he drew 8 cards, so... If he doesn't kill me with those 8 cards, he's doing something wrong. Yep. That's something. If I put this on the Raptor, we get the 8/7 first strike trample, which is pretty good. Yeah, if I get to untap with this, I'm okay, I guess. It depends on what he has in hand. He's probably not gonna let me untap with that. Or maybe he has something bigger. Because he has a lot of ramp. Right now he has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 mana. If he has one of the Eldrazi Titans, I'm screwed. Crabomination. Well, could be worse. Did he get? I have nothing in hand. He got a Pyro Surfer or a Hulk. Yeah, Hulk is not very good. He should be getting way more out of his creature. I think we are still okay with that board. Because 8/6 trample is quite big. Oh, he got the Nantuko back. That's not good. Yep, that's not good. He doesn't have... He does have the mana right now to cast it again. Wow. It's kind of a bummer. Galvanic Discharge. Still gonna put this on the Raptor and try to do something with it. Something cute. So... If I get to use the Galvanic Discharge and save energy, I might get something out of the amulet. I don't think I can afford to. So I can kill them all basically. Can still kill them all, right? If I Galvanic Discharge, I have to kill this. No. Cannot kill the Carbomination. If I deal 3 here, I'll kill these 3. Yeah. That's it. And my creature survives, I think. Because the way this works is you deal 3 to this, and then the first strike will deal 2, 3, 3, which are my 8 damage, and then only these 2 creatures will attack me. And so my creature will still live. Yep. I killed a lot of stuff there, but I don't think, yeah, I can survive this. Well, did what I could. This deck had a long game plan, but mine didn't at all. So, is this the end of the draft? It is. What did we score? 3 and 3. I do have interwebs. Why are you not letting me see the result? Okay, Erin is derping. Okay. Yeah, so we went 3 and 3 on this one. Well, the deck was fine, but we didn't have any power card. Um, if I knew I was going green, I should have taken that Nantuko, obviously, which I passed. And that fight spell. I wanted to kinda go energy, but then I didn't see anything uh, worthwhile, at least in white. It was kinda dry. Our head was amazing. We had like all of it, but we should have gone green earlier. Even though we didn't see many green head Eldrazi's either. In the same pack we saw the Titan's Vanguard and the Chrysalis, but we can only take one of them. But then Nantuk should have been the pick on that pack. Well, you live and you learn. That's all for the draft today. See ya guys.